beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My child, listen closely. You didn't find this by accident. I sent you here. This moment, right now, is not random. It is divine. I knew exactly when you would need these words. I knew exactly how heavy your heart would be, how many questions you'd be holding inside, how close you've been to giving up. You thought you just stumbled across this, but no, I placed it in front of you because I want you to know I see you. I see the tears no one else sees. I see the thoughts that keep you awake at night. I see the weight you've been carrying all by yourself. And I'm telling you now, you're not alone. I've been walking with you through every valley, holding you through every storm, protecting you from battles you didn't even know were there. You've been wondering if I still hear your prayers. You've been questioning if I've forgotten you, if I've turned away, if I've abandoned you. But child, I have never left you, not for a single moment. Even when you felt far from me, I was close. Even when you doubted me, I was faithful. Even when you ran from me, I was right there, waiting for you to come back. My love for you has no conditions. My grace has no limit. My plans for you have not been canceled because of your mistakes or your delays. What I started in you, I will finish. This message is your reminder. You've been asking me for a sign. You've been pleading, God, just show me you're still here. Show me you still have a plan for me. And this is it. I sent you here so you would know I am still speaking. I am still moving. I am still working in your life. The pain you've been through is not the end. The waiting you've endured is not wasted. The tears you've cried are not forgotten. I am turning it all into something greater than you can imagine. What was meant to break you will be the very thing I use to lift you. What the enemy tried to use to destroy you will become the testimony that saves someone else. So don't give up now. Don't walk away when you're this close. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than you think. The blessing you've been praying for is already being prepared. The healing, the restoration, the clarity, it's on the way. But I need you to trust me, not just when things make sense, not just when it's easy. I need you to trust me in the silence, in the waiting, in the places that feel uncertain. Because I've already gone ahead of you. I've already cleared the path. I've already written the victory into your story. You didn't find this by accident. I sent you here because I want your heart. I want your attention. I want you to know that you are loved beyond measure, that you are chosen, that you are seen. I want you to remember that nothing you've been through will be wasted. Every season, every trial, every moment has been shaping you, preparing you, strengthening you for what's coming. You may not see it yet, but soon you will. And when you do, you'll look back at this moment and realize God sent me here because he wasn't finished with me. So hold on, my child. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep walking. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never let you go. This is not the end. It's only the beginning. You didn't find this by accident. I sent you here to remind you. I've still got you, and your story is far from over. That mistake you made, I'm still going to bless you. Yes, you messed up. You knew better. you fell again. And now the shame eats at you, and the enemy whispers, you ruined it. But here's what he doesn't know. I already saw the fall before I gave you the promise. I factored in the mistake. And still, I chose you. Still, I called you. Still, I placed purpose in you that your failure can't cancel. What I'm about to do in your life is not because you are perfect, but because I am. So stop disqualifying yourself. That door you think you lost, I'm reopening it. That dream you buried, I'm reviving it. I never required perfection, only your heart. So get back up. My child, I know what you're thinking. I know what your heart has been whispering when no one else is around. Maybe it's over. Maybe this is where it all ends. Maybe the story doesn't get better from here. But I need you to hear me now. It's not over, not even close. You see a closed door. I see a new beginning. You see failure. I see a setup for something greater. You see the end, but I'm just getting started. This moment you're in right now, the one that feels like everything is falling apart, the one that feels too heavy to carry, the one that's tried to convince you to quit. This is not the end of your story. This is the part where I begin to move in ways you couldn't imagine. This is the part where my power shows up, when your strength runs out. This is the part where I start building something so much greater than what you thought you lost. You've been walking through darkness, feeling alone, wondering if I still hear your prayers. I do. I've heard every word, caught every tear, stood beside you in every sleepless night. I've seen how you've tried to stay strong when everything around you was falling apart. And I'm proud of you, not because you were perfect, but because you didn't give up. Even when your faith was small, even when you were tired, you kept going. And that's why I'm telling you today, this is not where it ends. I'm turning the page. I'm writing a new chapter, one filled with redemption, with healing, with restoration. You haven't missed your moment. You haven't lost your purpose. What I've placed inside of you is still alive, and what I've planned for you is still unfolding. I know it didn't go the way you thought. I know the detours confused you. I know the delays broke your heart. But I never abandoned you in the waiting. I never stopped working in the silence. I never changed my mind about you. What I promised is still true. What I spoke over your life still stands. I'm not done. And this pain, this storm, this battle you're facing, it's not the conclusion, it's the construction site. I'm building strength in you. I'm rebuilding dreams that align with my will, not just your wants. I'm stripping away the things that were holding you back so I can release the things that will push you forward. And yes, I know it hurts, but healing often does. Growth often does. Change often does. And through it all, I am right here, holding you, guiding you, loving you, not from a distance, but from within the very storm you're walking through. You think it's over because it looks different. But what if the destruction was actually direction? What if the breakdown was actually making room for breakthrough? What if everything you lost was only making space for everything I'm about to pour into your life? My child, I will not waste a single part of your pain. I will not leave you in this valley forever. I will not allow the enemy to write the final chapter. I'm the author. I'm the finisher. And what I've started in your life, I will complete it. I don't operate on your timeline. I move in perfect time, and you are closer than you think. Closer to the open door, closer to the answer, closer to the restoration. You just can't see it yet. But trust me, it's already in motion. So breathe. Be still. Let your heart rest in this truth. I am not done with you. I'm just getting started. What's ahead of you is greater than what's behind you, and every single thing the enemy tried to use to destroy you will become a testimony that glorifies me. I'm about to use you in ways you never imagined. I'm about to bless you in places you thought were barren. I'm about to lift you higher than the pit you thought you'd never climb out of. And when people ask how you made it, you'll smile and say, God wasn't finished with me. He was just getting started. Keep going, my child. Keep trusting. The story isn't over. In fact, the best part is still to come. I watched them leave you, but I didn't. They walked away when you were at your lowest. They doubted you, talked behind your back, used you, and left you broken. But while they turned their backs, I stayed. I never stopped watching over you. I saw every silent tear. I heard every prayer you whispered when no one else cared. I've collected your pain, and now I'm turning it into purpose. The very ones who left will watch as I raise you. This season of isolation wasn't punishment. It was preparation. I removed what couldn't go with you into your next chapter. You thought you were abandoned. No, you were chosen, set apart. And now I'm about to reveal why. You're not waiting on me. I'm waiting on you. You keep saying, God, when is it my turn? When will the breakthrough come? But child, I've already positioned the blessing. I'm just waiting for you to step forward. You pray for change, yet still cling to comfort. You ask for purpose, but delay obedience. I'm not withholding. I'm watching. Watching to see when you'll trust me enough to let go of the lesser and reach for the greater. The door's unlocked, but I won't push you through it. You must walk by faith. Don't let fear keep you stuck in a place I never meant for you to stay. The moment you move, you'll see. You keep asking me for a sign, but I've been whispering all along. That gut feeling, that sudden thought in the middle of the night, that stranger's words that hit too close to home. That was me. You keep waiting for thunder, but I often speak in whispers. I don't always shout through burning bushes. I nudge your heart. I stir your spirit. I've been guiding you, warning you, comforting you, quietly, but you keep looking to the sky while ignoring what I planted in your soul. My signs aren't always flashy. They're timely, personal, and precise. Stop scrolling past my messages. You didn't stumble across this by accident. This is your sign. I am speaking. I am near. You weren't rejected. I was redirecting you. That door that slammed in your face, that relationship that fell apart, that opportunity you begged me for but never got. It wasn't punishment. It was protection. You saw something shiny. I saw the trap underneath it. You wanted comfort. I wanted your growth. You prayed for what you thought you needed. I withheld it because I knew what you truly needed. I heard your cries, your frustration, your confusion. But I never abandoned you. I was guiding you, quietly, patiently, with love you didn't recognize in the moment. One day, you'll thank me for the no. You'll see what I was saving you from. You've been running, I know. Running from the pain, running from the past, running from the version of yourself you're afraid to face. You've been trying to fill the emptiness with distractions, trying to stay ahead of the guilt, trying to silence the voice that keeps calling you home. But no matter how far you've gone, no matter how fast you've run, I need you to hear this clearly right now. I never left your side. You may have turned away, but I never turned my back on you. You may have walked away, but I've been walking with you the whole time. You've tried to escape me, but I've never stopped pursuing your heart, even when you felt unworthy. even when you felt lost, even when you said, God, why would you want someone like me? My answer has never changed. Because you are mine. I have watched you run into things that left you empty. I've watched you chase approval that didn't last, relationships that broke your heart, plans that never satisfied your soul. I've seen every lonely night, every tear-stained pillow, every moment you wished you could start over. And yet through it all, I stayed. I stayed when others walked away. I stayed when you made decisions that hurt you. I stayed when you stopped talking to me. I stayed when you felt ashamed to come back. I never left, not for a moment. My love does not depend on your behavior. My presence is not determined by your perfection. I am not the kind of father who leaves when it gets messy. I'm the one who draws closer. You keep running because you think you're too far gone. You think you have to fix everything before you return. But I want your heart now. I want the messy, confused, hurting, doubting version of you. I want the real you, the one behind the mask, the one no one else sees. Because that's the one I love. That's the one I died for. I didn't give my life for your highlight reel. I gave it for your worst day, your darkest secret, your heaviest shame, and I would do it again. I am not chasing you to punish you. I am chasing you to restore you. I want to give you back the peace you lost. I want to heal the wounds you've tried to hide. I want to lead you into the life you were created to live, one filled with purpose, joy, and freedom. You think I'm disappointed in you, but I'm not. I'm waiting for you. I'm ready to show you that you don't have to run anymore. You don't have to keep pretending, performing, or hiding. You are already loved, already chosen, already wanted, just as you are. Come back, not for judgment, but for grace. Come back, not to be shamed, but to be held. Come back, not to be fixed, but to be loved into wholeness. I know you're tired of running, tired of searching, tired of trying to fill a void that only I can satisfy. You were never meant to do this without me. You were never created to outrun my love. You were created to walk with me, to know me, to belong to me. So slow down. Stop running. Let me catch you. Let me remind you who you are. You are not your failure. You are not your past. You are not your sin. You are mine. And I still have a plan for your life. A plan greater than anything you've chased. A plan that leads to healing, restoration, and peace. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop calling you. I will never stop walking beside you. Even when you wander, even when you fall. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And my love for you has never changed. You've been running, but now it's time to come home. Come back to me. Let my love wrap around you. Let my grace renew you. Let my arms carry you. This is not the end. This is the beginning. You don't have to keep running anymore because I never left your side. And I never will. You keep feeling empty because you keep running from me. No achievement, no relationship, no amount of attention will ever fill that hole in your chest. You've chased success, applause, love, and still you feel hollow. That's because your soul isn't hungry for more of the world. It's starving for me. You've tried to numb it, hide it, ignore it, but the ache remains. Not because you're broken beyond repair, but because you're disconnected from your source. I'm not calling you to be perfect. I'm calling you to be real. Come back to me, not when you've cleaned yourself up, but now, while you're still messy. If this message touched your heart, don't let it end here. Support this mission by becoming a member or making a donation using the links below. Together, we're spreading God's word and changing lives, one soul at a time. May God bless you abundantly.